Yo, what is going on, everyone? Today I have this topic I want to talk about and things I hopefully will come out soon with Vera, and we'll keep the gameplay loop of the everyday grind fun for everyone. And yeah, let's just get right into it without further ado. Okay, so what I want to talk about today is going to be like the end game and pretty much the loop, the loop the gameplay loop once all the new content is like pretty much dry, and then we have to do it with the content we have, and you just pretty much do the same thing every day. So Tower of Fantasy has been they've been doing a really good job at providing us with new content, like the artificial island with the Vera right now. They're actually moving pretty fast. New characters, events, and which is going to be hard to keep up because you don't want to spam everything too much. And with this Vera event, there's gonna be a lot of content. So with Tower of Fantasy, when I started playing this game, in the beginning, I was like, damn, there's actually too much to do in this game. I was seeing all kind of different game modes. I was seeing PvP. I was seeing like, no matter, like in the beginning, you didn't have everything, but in the beginning of Tower of Fantasy, man, you had like all these challenges. Then you had the Mia's Kitchen, you had the ruins you could do, you had the daily bounty, of course, you had the map you can explore, and then over there you had way more things. If you need coins, you can do your space-time domain, Omnium Beacon, if you really want to do that. I don't really do that anymore. I just CBA. You had the Interstellar for if you need mats. I didn't even know what this was in the beginning, but then you have the Dimensional Trials, and you have like different stages and stuff. So that was also pretty fun, the Matrix drills. And then you had the Joint Operations, which were like, they're all pretty much different missions, and you can get, like, it was so much. Because in the ruins, you had all kind of different missions. In the Joint Operations, you had all kind of different missions, right? So it's so much content to just pretty much do. It was so overwhelming in the beginning. And over here, you had even more. You had the Bygone, right? When you do the Bygone, like in the beginning, it's fun. I'm gonna be honest, I was ranked like 21 or something. I didn't even play once. I'm just there. I'm just collecting my things every week. If I do want to play, then I'll do it, but it's just kind of boring to me, so that's why I don't really play it like that. But later on, if I get some new characters and stuff, I'll definitely probably do it again, because I do think it's fun trying to use new characters, get combos and stuff. In that, the Apex League, I made a video on that yesterday or 2 days ago. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not for me, right? But then it's still different content, still different things you can do. The training area, never really done it, but that's also a thing. Then you even had Frontier Clash. You had Void Rift, Wormhole, and the Raid. Like, there was so much content. Right now, we're about like 2 months in. I'm pretty sure we're 2 months into the game, or 2 or 3. I'm not sure. But it's safe to say that like for now, and then a couple weeks ago, we pretty much have done everything, right? Like, we've done everything so many times to where it's just a part of the routine, and it's not as exciting, of course, as in the beginning, because like, of course, that's not possible to do, to keep something as exciting like when it just came out, when it's fresh and new. After a while, it will get boring, right? So for me, like, the true end game, right? For me, the true end game is not really like, it's also your gear and you want to be able to complete everything. But for me, the true end game is being able to still play the game and have fun on the game. Because if I don't have fun on the game, it just gets boring to me, and like, I can be as strong as I want, I can try and grind my gear and stuff, but if I don't think it's fun, because it has to be fun to want to grind and want to achieve, like, get everything. You want to make sure your gear, you have the best stats and all that. You want to make sure all your levels are maxed, and then you want to be able to clear all the content, and you're gonna need a good team to complete like the raids and stuff. But then even the Wormhole, you're gonna have to do that yourself. Frontier Clash, you want to have a team and stuff. But it just has to stay fun, and that's why, like, I'm making this before Vera, because right now, Vera's not out. I'm dropping this video today. Vera is coming in 3 days. Yes, I know a lot of y'all are gonna probably be typing, yeah, there's so much coming in Vera, but it was the same thing here. There was so much in the beginning of the game, but even this got stale. Like, trust me, there's no game none of these games where you have to play daily, it's not possible to always put new content out at such a rate to where you'll never get bored. There's going to be days where you have to just log in, do your dailies, use your vitality, get off. After you've done all your exploring, after you've done all the contents and stuff, like let's say you've done all your frontier clashes and your stuff, you have to wait a couple days, right, every time, and your raids and stuff. You're gonna have these days, and it's normal. It's a gacha game where you're just gonna have to just do the cycle, get on, get off. It can take like 30 minutes, it can take 15 minutes. You can do extra things if you want. That's why you always never wanna rush things. You never wanna rush everything, because if you rush it, then you won't have anything to do later on. But it's hard for some people that just really want to play the game, and I do understand that. But I just, like, right now, it's just simple for me. You get on, you do your vitality and stuff. That's why I'm in Vera. I'm really hoping they'll bring out some new stuff to pretty much enhance that, which I am very confident about. I'm sure that they'll do something to make sure the daily grind hopefully improves a little bit. Like, let me know, by the way, in the comments what you guys think about the daily loop, because the daily loop is eventually going to be the most important thing. Even on Genshin, a lot of you guys play Genshin as well, or other gacha games. I do read all the comments. A lot of y'all play different games. Is it more boring to do the daily loops in this game, or is it more fun for you guys? Because you can really get on this game for 10 minutes. You can do literally 2 joint operations, speed run them real quick, do your daily missions, and do Mia's kitchen, and you'll be done. And especially right now, well, we're not in Vera, so our level cap is at 70. For all of us that pretty much rushes the levels every time, like me, I make sure I'm always like ready for the next level. I could have just chilled. Because I didn't know level 70. It's so everyone is gonna pretty much be at level 70 when Vera comes out, which is a really good thing. But yeah, right now, like, I'm talking right now, and I know Vera's coming out. I'm gonna repeat it because I know some of you guys are still going to be saying it. I know, okay? But what do you guys think? I just hope that there's gonna be some kind of new things to keep the daily cycle, the daily loop fun, and make sure they do keep on putting out new content so the game stays fun and fresh, which they have been doing that. And you don't have to always play for multiple hours. That's just not possible in like this is kind of like a PvE game, and there can only be so much you can do in like a PvE game. In like a PvP game, it's all you can do PvP. Like, you can always do something in this game. Like, you can always do something, unless like the time. For me, I can still play, but let's say you want to play after 12, you can't. But that's besides the fact. There's always something you can do. Let's say you're at 99%, you can try and find the last ones. You can always do achievements, but those things have to be fun. And I'm just hoping that they'll bring some new stuff out. Let me know what you guys think. What is the true end game for you guys? Is it having fun? Is it being as strong as you possibly can? Is it being able to complete everything? What is the end game from you guys? So I really want to know. I'll read all the comments. And if you're new, be sure to like, subscribe. We're almost at 3.5K. We've been growing a lot. I just want to thank you guys real quick for the love and support you guys have been showing me. And anyways, let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys in the next one.